Hello again. Today I'm going to be talking about some tips to improve your listening and speaking skills. I have gathered some of the tips that you can find on the internet, and I think that they are very helpful to improve your skills. Now, the first tip that I wrote on the slide was start with activities for your level. It is important that you do the activities that you have in your book, because that's the book that is right at your level, so you won't have many problems understanding the audio tracks that you have in the book. Now, don't try to do other activities that are more difficult, or watch TV programs or shows where the people speak very fast, because you're gonna get frustrated because you're not going to understand most of the words that they are saying. So the best thing is to stick, with the audio tracks that are right for your level. So after you finish doing these exercises in the book, then you can move on to more difficult listening activities. Okay, tip number 2. Listen as many times as you need. As you know, in the distance evaluation, most of the activities are listening activities, where you have to listen to audio tracks and answer some questions. Well, you have the CD, so you can play it as many times as you want and get all the answers that you need for the exercises. Read the transcripts. Well, some of the books do not have the transcripts. The book that you're using right now does not have a transcript, but in case you're using a different book, you can always use the transcripts to understand and to read the words that you didn't understand in the first place. So most of the time the transcripts can be found at the end of the book, and like I said, the book that you're using right now does not have the transcripts, but you can ask the teacher in charge of the subject for the transcripts if you want. Okay, tip number 4, watch TV and movies. After you have improved your listening skills, you can start watching TVs or movies. Choose your favorite movie or choose your favorite TV show and try to understand what they're saying. My advice to you is to erase the subtitles that you have with some of the movies and some of the shows that you watch, and try to listen to what they're saying without the subtitles. You can use the English subtitles so you understand the words that they're saying. Okay, so watch the movies without Spanish subtitles, but use the English subtitles. Listen to your favorite song. Before you listen to your favorite song, it's advisable to download the lyrics, then play the song and read the lyrics at the same time, so you will have an idea of the pronunciation of the words. Use the internet. Well, in the internet you will find a lot of information. My advice to you is to use YouTube, because you can find a lot of videos about the topics that you're interested in. Watch the videos, try to understand what they're saying, okay? If you keep watching the videos, you're gonna get familiar with the sound of the words, and also you're gonna get familiar with the different accents. On the internet you can find documentaries, TV shows that are from different English-speaking countries, so you can get familiar with the different accents from these countries. Pay attention to native speakers. When you are in a class with the native speakers, pay close attention to what the person is saying. Look at their mouths and see how they are pronouncing the words, so you can imitate what they are doing. That way you will improve your fluency and your pronunciation. Okay, ask questions. Now this tip is for speaking. When you are in the class, please ask your tutor questions. Don't be afraid. When you ask questions to the tutor, you're going to start a conversation and you will have the chance to practice the skills that you already have. Participate in class. Most of the time, teachers ask you to participate, to give opinions. And sometimes we feel shy to speak about. Now, don't be afraid of making mistakes, because if you make mistakes, the teacher is going to correct you, and you will learn from these mistakes. So always participate in class. Speak to native speakers. Now, this is very difficult because we are not in contact too much with native speakers. But when you have the chance, don't be afraid, don't be shy, and start a conversation by asking simple questions. And if you make mistakes, don't feel bad, because remember that from mistakes, you're going to learn. Thank you.